Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Luis, coming to you from this old vape shop. I hope everybody's having a good day out there. I want to apologize because I haven't had any new interviews up. I had a person cancel on me a couple weeks ago, and I went out of town this past weekend. So hopefully we can get back on track here in the next couple weeks. We'll get some new shows out, some new interviews. Those things are really, really fun. I really enjoy them, and I want to keep doing them. So I just got to get back on the organizational train. So I did want to give a little. Let's see, promotional thing that we're doing for those of you guys out there who have family members who are still smoking cigarettes. Now, according to FDA regulations, we can say this is a smoking cessation device, but most of you know who are now vapors, you guys no longer smoke, so it does do something. So I like to call it a smoking alternative. If you're tired of your hair stinking, if you're tired of your hair, of your clothes, being smelly, your house being smelly, your car being smelly, vape is an incredible alternative to eliminate those kinds of things. Nobody likes walking around, you go out of the office to go have a cigarette and then you come back in and everybody knows you had a cigarette. It's almost kind of embarrassing. But what we want to do for you guys is we want to give you guys a really, really good deal on an entry-level device. It is called the Eleaf Solo. If you guys haven't seen these guys, we've had them in the shop here, and they come in different colors. We have them in gold, we have them in black, we have them in white, cyan, and red also. They're cool little devices. They're really easy to use. They're simple. They're discreet. It's not a big device like you see a lot of people walking around with that are blowing these giant clouds. This is a device that you're going to want to use high nicotines off of. So if you were a smoker, a pack a day, you'd probably want to go with like an 18 milligram or 12 milligram of nicotine. Now we have a few flavors that we want to pair up with that. And this is called like Pink Cow, right? So that's a pink milk, and these guys go up to 18 milligrams. There's not a whole lot of juice companies that still do this. I've been on a track to find these kinds of flavors so that we can get the smokers back in here, the people who don't necessarily want a big giant device. The other one here is called the More. That's a strawberry watermelon. Very good flavor, very popular here in the shop. The other one is called Vape the Rainbow. Pretty good stuff. It's similar to one of those favorite flavors you had growing up. And then the other one here is the Blue Venom. Blue Venom's really good. It's a store popular one. It's a blue raspberry. Very tasty flavor. So what we want to do is for those of you people who have been kind of, I don't know if I want to vape, don't want to vape. You're hearing all the media stuff saying the negative stuff about vaping. Be expecting a big change here, hopefully pretty soon. I'm hoping anyways that the FDA will see vaping as something a little bit different than what they're making it out to be right now. So what we want to do is if you guys bring us in a pack of your cigarettes, your empty pack, a pack that hasn't been finished or whatever, what I want to do is I want to offer you guys this product here. So the iCare Solo and one of these bottles in 18 or 12 milligrams for 23 bucks. Now after tax that comes in to about $24.98, so just under $25. You do have to be a new customer. You do have to be a smoker who's transitioning over to vaping or wants to try vaping. So for those of you out there who have family members that are still smokers, this is a great time to get into it. It's not a big giant device that people are intimidated by. Your mothers, your grandmothers, your aunts, your uncles that look at you guys and are like, what the hell are these guys doing with these fog machines, right? This is something, it's super simple. It's replaceable coils. You fill up the tank, it's refillable, and you just push the button and it actually vapes pretty well for as small as it is, and it's very similar to a draw of cigarettes. So like I said, bring me in your half-used pack of cigarettes. You are fed up to here with cigarettes. You're tired of it. You're tired of feeling like shit. You're tired of feeling like you smell it like cigarettes all the time, You don't want to get in your car anymore. You're tired of going outside because it's 1,000,000 degrees to smoke a cigarette. Come in, give us your half-empty pack of cigarettes. And for 23 bucks, $24.98 after tax, you guys will have a setup to get going on your vaping journey. Now, like I said, I can't call it a smoking cessation device because that's not what it is. It's a smoking alternative. But I do know a lot of people who have quit smoking and have quit vaping because they started vaping on something like this. The same kind of things we started on when we first got into vaping, entry-level stuff, really. But this is a million times easier to use than what we used. Really, it is. It is 100% a million times easier to use, and it performs better. So, 23 bucks, $24.98 after tax. Half a pack of empty cigarettes, or whatever you got in there. If you got one cigarette in there, if you got 2 cigarettes in there, and you're just tired of smoking, come on in. We'll get you one of these bad boys. All right, guys, my name's Luis, and I'll see you next time at this old vape shop.